Daily Horoscope, the 23rd of June 2018. Aries. If you have been married for several years, you will suddenly feel that you have not benefited enough from life, and you will catch up well. In short, you will not want to resist the temptation. Only, do not expect the slightest indulgence from your spouse or partner. If you are free, you will multiply the exciting adventures, and it will be very difficult to put the rope around your neck. It is true, with Jupiter in this aspect, you do not risk anything serious on the work side. But Saturn and Pluto will look bad. That's why, while having nothing really embarrassing to fear, you will still be interested in not taking too much risk in your career. Taurus. Your married life should unfold harmoniously, provided that you can calm down. Indeed, Mars will be worth to you an exceptional dynamism, which could even at times turn into devastating aggressiveness. Try not to jostle your partner if it does not meet all your expectations. Single, your success in several sectors will take your business of heart to the background. You will this time tend to consider love as a pleasant pastime rather than a vital necessity. The love at first sight seems excluded for the moment. Your professional situation will be at the forefront of your concerns. This day will be the perfect time to discuss with your boss a possible salary increase. Gemini. With this global environment, do your utmost to find the opportunity to make a couple getaway today. This will allow you both to consolidate your relationships and regain your inner peace. During this day, many of the bachelors of the sign may show a certain sloppiness on the sentimental level. Naturally sociable, they will always attract sympathies, but will be likely to abandon the qualitative aspect of their relations. With this aspect of Mars, it will again be a sign of a step to take in your profession. It will be relatively soft this time, because Mars will not act alone. Yet you will need to get involved emotionally in your work relationships, which you do not want to do. This will be the only way to show your motivation in order to progress in the hierarchy. Cancer. The natives of the living sign as a couple will be strongly shaken by Pluto. This will cause a transformation, positive in the end, in their married life. The program will be a questioning of your mutual relations. In any case, you do not risk falling into a stupefying purr. If you live alone, the astral impacts will turn you into the executioner of hearts. Conqueror, you will put whoever you want in your bed. Inventive, you will experience thrilling fantasies. But let no one come to talk to you about fidelity. Mars will be a great sight today. This will be the best time to handle an important business, sign a contract, look for a commitment, make choices and push your benefits. Lion. The planet Neptune will make you particularly tender. Successful love certain, but also somewhat fluttering, worldly and superficial. You could be split between two loving homes. The flirting will certainly be what will suit you best, especially if you are young. For some natives, attraction for a being much younger and full of gaiety. For a few, engagement project, wedding. In short, everyone will find his account during this day. In your work, we would like to see that success does not get into your head and make you commit silly things by mistake. On the other hand, you will tend at this moment to disperse in all directions. Take quick action so that you do not waste your energy. Know that running several hairs at a time does not catch any Aesop. Virgin. The bad influxes of Pluto will greatly disrupt your married life. You will even wonder if your relationship should not be questioned. Come on, no catastrophism. Everything is not so black. Single, friendship could play, at this moment, an important role in your love life, friendship, meeting in a dinner or party. In any case, a renewal that will please you a lot. Despite the disruptive influence of Pluto at work, try to focus on your activities, or you will soon be in big trouble. Certain mistakes made today are likely to have serious consequences because they will seem unforgivable. Libra. Given this rather Venusian climate that will incite conjugal inconstancy, transient conflicts and scenes of jealousy are predictable, but all this should be arranged with a generous renewal of oaths of love and a reconciliation on the pillow. Single, the day will be conducive to crazy passions or a great love, and you could find yourself swept away in the whirlpools of a tumultuous affair. It will be the empire of the senses in the evening and the impulses of the heart in the morning. If you persist in wanting to do what you think, not only will you waste your time, but you may lose some of the credit you still enjoy. Warning. Scorpio. Thanks to this climate with strong Venusian color, the agreement between spouses will be perfect, unless the other is a native of the Virgin. In this case clashes are inevitable, but without serious consequences. Imagine to give your married life more flavor and delight. If you are single, you will peacefully accommodate this situation. Less eager to meet, less anxious, you'll be all the more charming. And that's when you least expect it to fall on you. Extra work or responsibilities will tire you and irritate you, helping to make your mood less pleasant. Keep, however, good relations with your coworkers if you want to avoid endless discussions that would only make things worse. Sagittarius. The planet Venus in beautiful aspect will be favorable to the conjugal life. Under his influence, the natives of the sign will be particularly open and available today. The climate will be good, and the focus will be on children, who will be the subject of much care and dedication. Single, you will want to take full advantage of your current freedom, and it will not be easy to put you on the run. Take full advantage of this state to make contacts, develop projects, establish a specific program of action. The star Jupiter in harmonic aspects will protect you and support you. Capricorn. Conjugal love will be good. You will be more sentimental than usual, and more demonstrative too. In short, you will seek compensation for problems you encounter outside, and this will be of benefit to your spouse or partner. For natives who dream of love, the day has what it takes. Mercury will bring you the promise of a passionate and romantic meeting, which will show you the future in a new light. Difficult and tense relationships with your professional entourage. Avoid relying too much on the support of some colleagues. Try to be as independent as possible, and you will have fewer problems. If you go to school, if you are in retraining or vocational training, you will get brilliant results today, provided, of course, that you put in yours. Aquarius. Single, you will go through a crazy romantic day. You should even make a decisive encounter that will transform your life. There will even be marriage in the air. As natives living in a relationship, your relationship with your spouse or partner will not be lacking in relief. The discussions will be stormy, and neither will want to lose the privilege of having the last word. Be the smartest of the two by talking the least and listening the most. This moon-dominated astral environment will give you a clear improvement on the professional level. On the one hand, the atmosphere in your work will be easier, and on the other hand, and most importantly, you will be in a much better mood and will gladly accept the efforts and compromises that always require more or less professional life. It was time. Pisces. If you live in a relationship, the impact of Venus will be positive for the majority of you, because it is with your spouse that you will discover a new love intensity. But in some cases you risk being attracted to someone else. Single, if you are a heart to take, you may well meet great love during a family reunion or any party today. Do not be shy or cynical, and Cupid will reward you richly, beyond all expectation. At work, you will struggle to get your ideas approved or to complete your projects. But pecuniary problems may delay everything. You will give an ultimatum to those who promised you their support.